All right, good morning. Please find your seats. How's everyone doing? Good? Great. And if you're not, I hope we can brighten your day. So you may have noticed that today is a bit unorthodox. It's not the typical service that we normally have. Some of you may know that we had a workshop these last few weeks, and today is the graduation for those participants. So yes, like I said earlier, it's a joyous occasion. The completion and graduation of the Shim workshop. In front of me here, you can see some lovely dressed ladies and gentlemen. These are the participants. If you could all stand up to be recognized. Beautiful. Thank you. You can sit back down now. Thank you. We also had a wonderful group of staff giving many wonderful talks, testimonies, doing sports and activities, cooking, doing this wonderful decor. So if you were a staff member, could you please stand up? Thank you. I know we still have a few people downstairs, so hard at work. So what is Ilshim? Ilshim is a Korean term that translates to one heart or one heart and mind. Simply put, it is expanding the understanding of our mind and heart so that we can be in one heart with God, our heavenly parent. This term was brought to light by Father and Mother Moon, whom we call our true parents, the founders of our international unificationist community. The teachings of true parents on the value of purity in preparation for our future marriages inspired the start of the Ilshim program. Today, Ilshim has become a rite of passage, a coming-of-age program for young unificationists and their friends. Each major faith has a significant ceremony that recognizes and promotes the inheritance of tradition by their youth, such as the Catholic confirmation ceremony and the Jewish bar or bat mitzvah. The Ilshim ceremony is quite similar to that, as it is meant to be a way to recognize your maturity and growing responsibility as you're taking on your life. The responsibilities you're taking on in your life. This program was the starting point for these participants to truly take ownership over their faith, their relationships, and their surrounding community. Throughout the Ilshim program, the participants and their parents have completed many conditions of faith, discovery of self, and developing their relationships. The graduation ceremony is meant to highlight the incredible investment these young people and their parents have made, as well as recognize the commitment they continue to make on their path of spiritual growth. This ceremony is an opportunity for you, the participants, to make a new beginning and a new commitment in front of God and your family and your community. Now we'd like to share a brief slideshow highlighting the events of the past 3 weeks.
May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May you take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest, may you catch your breath. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa. May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Oh, well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite power ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. Oh, I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. May you be as fascinating as a slap bracelet. May you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions though immeasurable wealth. May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next. Or may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa. Or may the road less paved be the road that you follow. Oh, well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. All you can imagine. Oh, no matter what your path is, if you believe it, then anything can happen. Go, 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 raise your glasses. Go, 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 you can have it all. I toast you. Here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. Oh, I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we gonna have. Here's to you always making me laugh. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we gonna have. Here's to you always making me laugh. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all.
Looks fun, right? Now I'd like to invite up Pastor Adonia to say a few words.
Well, good morning, everyone. So awesome to have everybody here, and I'm so happy that I'm not the main show today. But I'm really excited and honored that I get to share a little bit with you. I just first want to share to all of our Ilsham participants and graduates that myself and our community as a whole is just so proud of you. I remember when I was around your age, I think I was in 9th grade one day, and we went outside for some outdoor class, and one of my classmates said, it's such a beautiful day today. And I was like, wow, Whitney's going really deep today. Because at that time in my life, people didn't talk about deep things. They didn't ask deep questions. They didn't share what's in their hearts. And I was really yearning for those kind of conversations. Or at least, and I was a shy person. I didn't necessarily want to be part of those conversations, but I wanted to see that happening. I wanted to see depth in relationships. And it's not like life has to be like that all the time. But I think that actually at your age, that's what we're really starting to look for. And the fact that you guys did this, I know it was a lot of work the last 3 weeks for you guys to be here for all those hours, to show up for the conversations, however much you participated in them. And I really hope that you can take something from that and carry it with you. I think it's so amazing that you did it, because most people in their early high school years, they're more concerned about what kind of likes they're getting on social media, and that's more like where the value is coming from in their life, and that's where they're investing in their life, how they show up to other people, what other people think about them, how can I be cool, how can I show that I'm valuable, because I think we want to know that we're valuable. But we don't want to just be valuable in the eyes of our peers or on the eyes of social media, because you have a much deeper value to God and to your families and to this, honestly, to this world. So thank you for showing up and doing this. I also want to give thanks to all of our volunteers and parents and the Ilsham staff, because I wasn't really part of it this time. I just kind of watched it all happening, but I was constantly mind blown by how many people invested so much to make this happen. And this also reminds me of an experience that I had when I was on STF, our mission program. I was with one of our older staff members, and every day I watched him pour out heart and energy and passion. And I felt it was for my sake, and I couldn't really understand it. Like, why? I felt so much love that I didn't even necessarily feel like I got that kind of concern for my spiritual life from my own parents or from my teachers in the past. It was like a whole new level of investment and care that I didn't feel like I necessarily did anything to deserve. But there was so much love there. And it just clicked for me one day that where does this love come from? Because I don't necessarily have, he's not my parent, he's not my family, I haven't known this person my whole life. Why do they care so much about me? And I realized this love comes from somewhere other than this person. This person can only express this love because they've received this amount of love from God and from true parents. And so if you, Ilsham graduates, have felt love or have been a little bit amazed by everything that's been invested in you this last few weeks, I hope that you can see that it's not just because this is what we do as part of the program, or this is what we do because this is what we're supposed to do. This is really coming from the hearts of all of the parents and all the volunteers. But really, more than that, it's coming from the heart of God. And it's like a small expression of how much God loves you. And I also hope that you volunteers and staff can recognize that when you invest sincerely, these are the moments that touch people's lives. These are the things that can last beyond an Ilsham graduation and beyond high school. These experiences of being touched, of sincere investment, last forever. So thank you so much. I'm going to give it back to you guys now.
Thank you, Adonia. I feel like I have to do this every time. So now we have two participants who would like to share their experience with all of you. First, I'd like to invite up Miss Eliza Heppel.
Hi everyone, good morning. I just wanted to quickly say to all the staff and to the group leaders, thank you so much for making this happen. I'm really grateful that we can have this wonderful experience together and that we can all bond together and learn more about each other and learn more about God and true parents and purity to the blessing, to be fruitful, to be matured physically and mentally, also spiritually. Also, I just really grateful that you guys could make this happen so I can have a better relationship with my parents, my siblings, and just with my family and my friends and my brothers and sisters. Thank you.
Thank you, Eliza. It was truly an honor to get to know these young ladies a lot more, and I look forward to getting a deeper relationship with them. Next, we have Christian Galame.
What's up? How's life? Good? Okay, cool. So they told me yesterday that they asked me to give a testimony. I'm like, what? Like, can you tell me earlier? Like last week? So I could be prepared, but I mean, that's whatever. But if you don't know me, I'm Christian. Yeah, if you don't know me, that's sad, you know. We're the tall people. I like to play basketball and dent cars, you know, hit the cars with the ball. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're never going to solve that, sorry. It's going to keep happening. So for me, start off, when I signed up for Shim, you know, at first I'm like, I'm going to go through this. I'm just going to chill and, you know, go through this. I'm kind of like, I don't want to do this at the same time. So I was just like, you know, just go through the lessons and all that stuff. And after that, you know, do the homework and then just chill, you know. But when I first took it seriously and started to get engaged more, I started to learn more about Shim and learn more about our faith, and our purity is very important too, and I was really thankful for that. Sorry, I'm not that ready, to be honest, so hold up. Just hold up. Yeah. So whenever we did our homework, me and Blessing, we would do the homework first. We would do it, and then we ask Israel and Tonga if they did it. And they're like, no, they wrote nothing. So I just give the paper, say, copy it down, you know? And they're like, okay, cool, I copy it down and stuff. So, but also, like, the homework really helped us, you know, come together as a family and learn more about each other. You know, I learned some stuff. My dad has a crazy life, you know, just in Africa, you know, catching animals for food and, you know, just going to cocoa farms and farming. So it was cool learning about that. And my mom was shy, so that's it, basically. You know, it was great. It's not, you know, we, like, talked together like it was a conversation. Like, it wasn't my dad, you know, telling a speech to us for many hours. You know, we're just sitting there trying to listen. We're half asleep, like trying to, and like he yells so loud, we wake up. We're like, yeah, sure, yeah. We just, you know, agree and keep on going. But yeah, it really helped me a lot, to be honest, have this community, because when I'm out in the school with my friends, you know, they have difficult lives. I have one friend. He got shot in the leg and stuff, and he also got stabbed and stuff. So, you know, I was very I'm always concerned about him, and, you know, I don't want him to, like, you know, end up dead or anything. So, you know, and it's very difficult for them, but I'm happy I have this life with my family and all these people, friends here. You know, to connect and talk about our personal problems and stuff that we have to deal with, at school or even at home. I really appreciate it, the staff and everybody. The handsome gentlemen's here, it's very handsome. Beautiful ladies, beautiful. Everybody's so beautiful, to be honest, but everybody's so beautiful. What was I going to say? Just thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So yeah, my name is Christian again. I'm the tallest one in the family. The best looking one, remember that. And I'm also the best at basketball, so remember that. The best speaker too, Yeah, you're going to see us around, with my dad next to me, just short, just talking up to me like, I'm like, he's like my son, kind of, like, you can see my son. But, but for real, I appreciate it. I loved it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Christian. Quite the entertainer. I know that so many of our young people are really inspired by Christian and really look up to him, not only because of his height, but because he's a really great guy. So now the participants have a pledge that they have for themselves, their parents, and for the community. And we also have, as a community, a responsibility to help support these young ladies and gentlemen in their journey of life. Because we're one great family, right? So we have a community pledge as well. But first, I'd like to invite the participants to all come up on the stage, and we're going to recite the pledge together. All right, and now as a community, if you can all rise, the community pledge will be up on the screen. All right, number 1, we promise to be examples of healthy relationships with God, true parents, and our families through our daily habits and testimony. We strive to encouragement as you grow and prepare for your future life as a blessed family. We commit to making space for you to be involved in our community so that you can express your God-given passions and talents. We believe in you, trust you, and are very excited to see the things you will accomplish. Thank you. You may be seated. You may go back to your seats. Thank you. All right. And as part of the homework, these participants created pledges to their parents, and their parents created pledges to their children. So at this time, we're going to play some music. You can share those pledges with your parents, and parents, please share the pledge with your participants. All right. So now, thank you. Now we will have our ring and certificate ceremony. These rings are engraved with the words love, life, and lineage. Love, which represents the goal, the pure, true love we all hope to attain. Life, representing our growth and developing our lives and our faith. And lineage, representing how we impact the world. So, I will ask participants to come up one by one with their parents to receive your ring and your certificate. And then, please stand together for a photo. Also, Pastor Mike, if you don't mind coming up to help me with the certificates. Thank you. Okay. Darian Wachowski. Okay, and now Ruljen Brunner. Elvis Daboni. Jonathan Duong. Okay. So when you receive your ring, the father gets the ring to give to the mother, and then you bow to each other, and then the mother will place the ring on your finger. Okay. Eliza Happel. Maya Kuramoto. Zoe Martinez. Emily Neo. All right, can we invite up all the Galami participants? Israel, Christian, Tongil, and Blessing. And now the Tanaka young ladies, Unja and Yoshiko. And now the lovely Vera Vanderstock. Let's give another hand for all the participants. Now, like I said before, this is not the end, but the beginning. We hope we have given you some good tools to help you along your journey of developing your life and your faith. We are here to support you, and we hope you will come to us for that support. And with that said, I'd like to invite my brother to give the closing prayer.
Let's all give a hand to Joelle. All right, please join me in prayer. Our Heavenly Parent, we're gathered here today, and as a parent, I know we want nothing but the best for our children. You want nothing but the best for your children. You want nothing but the best for your creation, for your world. And I know you've gotten through so much heartbreak. And you want nothing but to be proud. And here I am, proud. And I hope you can be proud. I hope we can make you proud, our true parents proud, to Jesus Christ, make Jesus Christ proud. And we thank you so much for all the hands it took to make this possible, and for these lovely participants here, for this community, for you. And we want to pray in all of our names here, praying this in my name. A Jew, amen.
Thank you, Divi. It's a really big heart, that one. It was a journey, let me tell you. This was quite the journey. A lot has been invested in this, and these kids and their parents have put a lot of time and a lot of work in this. So once again, congratulations to all of you, parents included. You did this. So, and with that, we'd like to end our program. But participants, we have a special banquet for you, so we're going to ask you and your families to stay up here, and we have refreshments downstairs for the remaining of the congregation. We're going to have one final song. Nope, no final song. It's just, that's it. We're kicking you out. I'm just kidding. Yes, after the food, there is a talent show, so you're more than welcome to come back up for the talent show. All right. Thank you so much. And let's give them all one more round of applause. Thank you.